Okay, I want to talk about the term incel, and I want to plug my latest video on Rumble, which I'll be uploading within the next few days, maximum. Okay, first of all, I've made another Hangout video with Trevor. We're doing a cultural critique from a pro male perspective of the 2008 Batman movie, The Dark Knight, and comparing it to 1978 Superman. So from now on, most of my major videos will probably be on Rumble for the most part. This is going to be a secondary channel now, unfortunately. So it's just the way it is. Rumble will hopefully take off. We need an alternative to take off to YouTube. YouTube's just garbage. I can't even leave comments, normal comments anymore, right? I get 24-hour bans for calling people fools and idiots, right? It got really bad when the Ukraine war started, but YouTube's just a garbage platform. And it's got YouTube Shorts, which are garbage. It's got censorship, and obviously the pro male collective is deprioritised. And we like back in the day, like 10 years ago, you could grow a channel spamming stuff. You could get to 1,000 subs easily, like it's nothing. Okay, like it's nothing. Now it's a real struggle. Okay, now I want to talk about the word incel, because I want to make it official what my position on the term is. It's a slur. It's dehumanising. People use it in connotations with paedophiles and terrorists. So you're not just being called a loser virgin. You're being called a terrorist and a pedo. Okay. And also they use it to block your legitimate concerns. If you're trying to talk about your concerns as a man, they'll just dismiss them and call you an incel. Okay. So I've decided. I just said I tried not using the term, right? And I decided, fuck it, I'm just going to use it in retaliation. So what I do now is, if some tradcon comes into our spaces and tries to tell us to man up and tells us to stop being a victim, and he's trying to condition us into accepting misandry and accepting being slaves, right? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to call him an incel. And I'm going to do the same with male feminists as well. If I think the person's a male feminist, I'm just going to call them an incel, because they're incels. That's what an incel is a male feminist, right? A loser, subhuman, willing to sell his own sex out for female approval. Okay? Right? That's what an incel is. And a tradcon. A tradcon is a strongman posturer. He thinks he's a real man, but he's submissive to women. He's a provider, slave to women, or he wants to be a provider, slave to women. Right? Doesn't matter if he's selected or not, he's still an incel. He's still a loser. He's still a slave. And like I said, don't try and condition me into being a serf, right? If you want to be a slave to women, if you want to have less rights, that's on you. But you're dragging me down with you, okay? That's the problem. So therefore, you're an incel. Okay, over and out.